What's up, YouTube? My name is Talon, and today I am here to tell you guys my thoughts on the Terminator Zero anime series that's on Netflix. I've already seen reviews for this anime series, and it's, two sides to one coin. So I've seen on Twitter that I would say probably a majority of people really like this anime, and I've seen people that don't really like it. And I would say when it comes to me and how I felt about watching this anime, I'm more towards this side of not liking it. I found myself getting very bored with this series. Not a lot was going on. There's about five main characters in the series. You have a father, his three kids, and a babysitter. It takes place in like 1997. There's some scenes that, of course, show Skynet in the future, and then of course, it sends back two Terminators into the past, into 1997. One of them was a T-800 or 8000. I forget what they're called, but the one that Arnold Schwarzenegger was. But this time it's, a different design, but still that same Terminator. And then, of course, you have the other one who's sent back, who's trying to save the family. Now, this doesn't deal with John Connor, Sarah Connor, anything. I forget what the family's name even is. I know it takes place in Japan, but there's another Terminator that I predicted was, well, not really a Terminator, but I predicted that she was a android in episode 1. I looked at her and I was like, yep, I bet she's an android, which is the babysitter. And then so throughout the whole series, the father is honestly just talking to his AI system that he built to obviously stop Skynet in the future. His computer system that he built ends up turning up against him, and it's just like, it didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because if he gave that computer system freedom, like, why would you trust it just based off of, like, I'll say what she was saying? Because she was just getting like, I can't trust humans, I don't know like what humans can do, but you have to pretty much just free me, and then we'll go on a case-by-case basis on if I want to help you out, my maker, and stop Skynet, or I'll actually help out Skynet. And so as soon as this computer system gets a little bit of freedom, she controls all these other robots, make them go under to one hive mind, and then she makes those robots immediately start killing humans. And it's like, okay, you're saying that you want to protect humans and you want to like have some type of control and order, but your way of doing this is to kill. Like, you're pretty much just Skynet at that point. And he was like explaining to her like how Skynet was and like how Skynet would be in the future or whatever. And honestly, like, there is just so much story throughout this anime. Not saying that this is a bad thing, but it's like there's just so much going on in this anime. It honestly had me bored, damn near falling asleep. Like, I really just wanted to sleep than to get through this anime. Like, I almost just stopped at like episode 5 because I was so bored with it that nothing like really was going on. Some of the action scenes were okay, but it seems like they put everything like action wise into their trailers, and that's kind of what brought me in to watch this series. Like, I found out about it kind of late. Like, I know IGN, they posted the trailer, and then I watched the trailer, and then I was like, this is a series that I'll check out. And I'm a big anime fan, so like a lot of that stuff I'm like kind of used to already. But like I said, this anime just was very boring to me. It was predictable, and it's just like by the end of the episode, like, nothing really happened. Like I said, the dad, he spent the whole one season in one room with his own AI system trying to pretty much convince it to not be like Skynet, but she ends up being like Skynet anyways. And then the kids, they end up getting split up, and the babysitter robot has to go and find them. And of course, they're being hunted by the T-800, and then they have the other Terminator trying to come in and like help out the kids and the babysitter, and then they all end up coming together at the father's workplace. But would I watch this series again? Probably not. I would turn it on to help myself go to sleep, if anything. Would I watch a season 2? I honestly don't know. This series was just I don't know at this point. Like, if I had to rank this series, I would probably rank it at maybe a 5 out of 10. But it just wasn't, a whole lot for me to be super invested into this. And like, it's kind of weird because this is like what I've wanted from the Terminator franchise, is to do something different, get away from Arnold Schwarzenegger, especially since he's old now. Because I didn't like Terminator Genesis, and I'm pretty sure they came out with another one after that. Really wasn't feeling it. I haven't really been too into these series since like Terminator Salvation, and even Terminator Salvation wasn't even all that good. But, Christian Bale was a big part of me liking that because, I grew up as a big Christian Bale Batman fan, so I'm kind of biased when it comes to that anyways. But this was something that I was really hoping to like and, be invested in for season 2 and, so on, and, something to really support. But like I said, I just really wasn't into it. I was just bored the whole time. Just sitting there like this, just waiting for like something to happen, something to pull me in, something to like really bring me into the story. But it's just like the plot of the whole series was just, or season was just boring and, just not really a difference maker. Like, it's really something that we've seen before in the Terminator franchise. It's all, cliche. But maybe season 2 will be better if they get approved for a season 2. But like I said, I've seen, different sides of the spectrum when it comes to this series. People either love it or they hate it. I haven't really seen anybody in the middle about it. A lot of people are agreeing with me about saying that it's boring, and a lot of people are really loving this series, so I don't know, but we'll see going forward. But let me know what you guys think about this series in the comments. Did you watch it? Did you like it? Tell me your thoughts on like what you think about the characters and the overall plot and everything. Let me know down in the comments, and then don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, guys.